Hey guys, Brian and Cody, we're here at Cranberry Community Days.
And believe it or not, Brian, we're not doing a disc review today.
No, we're not. We could, but we're not going to. Because today, we're here to explore what disc golf is doing in the community of Cranberry.
That's right.
Let's go to it. So during Community Days, the Pittsburgh Flying Disc Society set up a tent in order to introduce people to disc golf in the community. People who have never played before got a chance to rip some discs.
Yay!
These new players were led through a course and taught how to play with local disc golf players. What are you doing with the basket that's out here?
We're just meeting with people, walking around, trying to get them to partake in some disc golf today, giving out some free Moe's Frisbees, and supporting our new course and Moe's brand.
So all you have to do is come, throw a disc, and get a Moe's Frisbee.
It's that easy.
Awesome.
Moe's was elected as a sponsor to represent the 2018 Cranberry Township Community Days Project of the Year, which this year they're going to build a golf course over at North Boundary Park.
Nice, and this looks actually to be the layout of the park here.
Well, this is our 8th project of the year. Right now we're enjoying Community Days where we'll have 30,000 people joining us over the 3 days. This event, we raise over $200,000. Its theme is celebration of our nonprofit and civic group, but the proceeds that we make, CTCC, we put to the next project of the year. And this year, it's a nature trail, 2 miles of nature trail, and of course a championship disc golf course in our North Boundary Park.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a championship level course. This is going to be a top-notch, no joking around. This is a serious, huge build.
Over 10,600 linear feet. This is a lot of elevation drops. It's going through trees. A lot of this is going through trees. From my understanding, it's one of the top 20 in length, of course, in the world. We're very excited for it. We really have a big vision, and we hope to have it done in about 15 months. We'll be playing there. It's overall close to a $300,000 project, and if it's anything like our other projects, we'll raise the money and doing it from scratch.
How do you guys raise that much money?
Well, we hope to generate about $100,000 at this event here that get kick-started from that aspect. But what we do is we go to the community and businesses. We offer a variety of different recognition levels, from little plaques to engraved bricks to benches to naming the hole. In this case would be a perfect recognition that we'll do, and that's how we go about raising the money.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on this year, and it's just amazing to see that this has become the project of the year, that you guys are seeing this much of a benefit to disc golf in your community.
Oh, we're excited for it. We're glad to bring it in. We hope we can host tournaments, bring outside people in to enjoy it. We're excited for it, very much so. So we welcome all the disc golfers in the world, and hopefully we'll get a chance to meet with them in 15, 16 months.
You're designing it. What can you tell us about this course in particular?
Almost 11,000 feet in length, par 72. It'll be mostly wooded, but there'll be some open shots, a lot of elevation. It's located on the highest point in the park, and so many of the holes climb that hill, and many of them throw down that hill, especially holes 9 and 18, which are downhill finishing shots. The elevation will be similar to IUP, but it'll be longer. There's 4 par 5s on the course, and a lot of woods, some really nice, old, mature hardwood trees, especially up the top of the hill.
I guarantee I'll be hitting that.
Well, you won't be the first or only one, I'm sure. So yeah, I think it's going to be a real destination. It's going to be a course that people are going to want to come to Cranberry and play, and are going to want to come back and play. So it's a 24-hole complex. There's an 18-hole championship level course, but there's also a 6-hole, what we call Learn to Play course. The longest hole will be like 360 feet long, but the shortest ones will be like 110 feet. So it's really aimed at the novice player, the beginning player, kids, and yeah, it's going to be, I think it'll be a great introduction to the game, and hopefully it'll be the the stepping stone to playing the championship level course or any of the other courses in the area.
So you're saying that particular part of the course will be ADA compliant, or we'll be able to get to it?
It'll be ADA accessible. It'll meet the requirements for the Americans with Disabilities Act, which means that there'll be specific parking areas that are accessible by wheelchair to the course.
That's really great. So anybody should be able to play this course.
Doug Cloutier from Cranberry Township and Jeremiah Libby have been the other two people that have been instrumental in this project. We work with Cranberry to route the course so that it will parallel a 2-mile paved nature trail, which in effect will act as a cart path for the golf course, so you'll be able to walk the trail between holes in many cases. But we designed it and we work with them so that the two things would complement each other and they wouldn't interfere or conflict with each other.
Well, I heard Bruce wanted I was told at first a life-size sculpture out of rebar or something of the sort, solid round bar. So I went in and I sat down with the Cranberry Artists Network, and we went over a few designs, a few different ways that would have liked it built, and I went in and I said, well, it can and can't be made this way for structural purposes, different stuff like that. So we ended up coming up with a half-inch solid round bar and then 10 feet tall.
So how long did it end up taking?
About a month on and off. It wasn't the only thing I was working on.
That's what we try to do with all our projects. We theme it with a statue. It'll sit at the golf course. It's just a way also to bring in our artist group too. They're involved with that to help make it happen, design it, find the sculpture to make it happen. Just again, a neat way to introduce it to the people, what the next project of the year is.
All right, guys, and that's what's going on here at Cranberry Community Days. Super excited. Brand new disc golf course in the Cranberry area.
Absolutely, it's going to be exciting. Cranberry Township's really back in disc golf. As you can see, there's lots of people behind us that are playing disc golf, and we got this great course that Cranberry's going to, have for us this year. It's going to be one of the best in the country. They have our full support, so it's great.
Yeah, super excited about this, guys. We'll have more information as it comes to us, so definitely tune in for that. All right, guys. Until next time, bang some
Banging them
chains.
chains.